I mean, Devin Haney against Ryan Garcia. What brings you, obviously, to Hollywood today?
Right, I'm on a business trip really for the Revenge Tour brand, my clothing line. So out here for business, but wanted to come a day early and check out Dev.
Obviously, being here, people are rumors are going to go around that maybe you want to cross the street and go to the zone. Is that a possible?
Say what?
Just being here, I'm sure rumors are going to go around that maybe you're looking at a possible switching over to the zone. Is that a possibility?
Yeah, I'm signed with Al Heyman. My manager is Luis DeCubas, and so y'all know where I stand.
Chad, what were your thoughts when Canelo just recently left PBC, and the next fight that they were talking about was Canelo Charlo? I know you want a crack at him. Is that good news that he leaves, or is that how do you feel about that?
It's just news right now. I'm focused on getting that Charlo fight. Doesn't look like that's going to happen next, so you guys may see me in a tune-up, staying busy, and hopefully we can make that fight happen soon.
Hey, what's your thoughts on Canelo turning down $55 million and pay-per-view by to fight Benavidez? He just turning down. What's your thoughts?
I don't have too many thoughts on it. I'm not counting other people's pockets. I don't know all the details of the situation, so it'd be unfair for me to speak on it.
In your opinion, you think that he's scared of Benavidez, how everyone is saying?
That's not a question, any of us can answer. That's for him. So I'm not really interested in that.
How do you think the styles match? You've been in the ring with both. How do you think the fight will do?
I think it's a great fight. It's a big fight, and hopefully it can happen. But I'm looking to get a rematch with Canelo myself, and if that means having to get another big fight and work my way back, I've done it before. And if that means getting a win over Charlo, that's what I want.
Hey, with this fight right behind you between Haney and Garcia, stylistically, what's the tougher fight for Ryan, Haney or Tank?
I don't know. I don't think Ron can beat either of them. So I don't think he's not gonna beat Dev. I don't think he wouldn't beat Tank either. So I'm excited for it. Dev, and he's a great fighter. He's a great ring general, and he's a disciplined fighter. He's got a great team around him, and as you can see, he's a focused fighter as well. And so I think that'll be, I don't know if it's just trolling. I don't know if it's a bit of both, but that'll be any fighter's downfall if they're not focused. If they're out, playing around, those games are going to catch up with you.
Is there a stoppage in this fight?
Could be.
Caleb, what would you change if given the opportunity at a rematch at Benavidez or Canelo? Do you think it was one thing or a handful of things that you had to change?
Nothing particular, but I'll just say, the experience, especially in the Canelo fight, I think the experience that I've gained moving forward with the fights that I had after that, just that experience is a big game changer. And there's some things that I would tweak in both fights, but I'd rather show y'all than tell y'all.
David's a big guy. People feel that his size will come in handy against Canelo, being the much smaller guy, Canelo. Do you think, is he good at using his size? Do you think that will be a problem for Canelo?
Yeah, I mean, he's a big old boy, and, he's able to use that to his advantage, so,
Hey, Caleb, if Canelo doesn't choose to fight Benavidez throughout his career, do you think that tarnishes his legacy just a little bit?
I don't know. I can't say. He's had a great fight, a great career. He's had a lot of big fights. He's still a Hall of Famer, so, first ballot Hall of Famer, so, I mean, that's, they don't just toss those out to anybody, so.
If Canelo does not fight David Benavidez, still feel the same way? I mean, it's obviously his first ballot Hall of Famer as it is now, but does he get maybe an asterisk or a little stain just because he did not fight David Benavidez?
Can you spell asterisk?
Derick.
So he's still a great fighter, and this would be a Hall of Famer. So,
Caleb, what was your honest thoughts when you heard Berlanga's name being floated as the next possible? And it's not going to happen because he has to fight Morrell for the super. But when those initial wording came out,
I mean, just you hear a lot of things in the boxing community. All this fight's happening, all they just done this. So, you got to take everything with a grain of salt until you get some real headlines, and really until the bell rings. So, that's another fight that I like. The Berlanga fight. So
for you,
for
yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, because he's mandatory right now, so why not?
I want all the big guys. Y'all know me. I'm willing to get in there and scrap with anybody. So
you said you're not moving up. You're dead set on this weight. You won't choose to move up or down.
No need. Plenty of names. I'm willing to fight them all. So
Jaime Munguia.
Caleb, if you could line up three names, who would it be?
Second?
If you could name 3 names back to back, who would it be?
I mean, I think the Charlo fight, obviously. The Berlanga fight would be good, and probably this Tuna fight. I'm probably good.
Why isn't the Charlo fight happening? It seems like everything's there on the table for it to happen next.
You gotta talk to him about that.
You think he's ducking?
You gotta talk to him about that.
Okay, man,
mental
you're on
health.
the revenge tour right now. What other like collaborations, anything you got going on right now with Passion?
Yeah, just trying to, you know, get my ducks in a line as far as the revenge tour brand goes. I'm looking to expand on that. I'm out here meeting with the shoe surgeon, my good friend Dom, and just looking to put some things together so that, you know, I can be more consistent with my drops and really take that brand to the next level.
Any new lowriders? Any new lowriders?
No, just the 6'4", got the Chevelle. I need a bigger garage first. I'm running out of space.
What's your thoughts on Canelo?
Way
What's your
back in the
thoughts?
back. Do you think that weight gonna be a problem for Ryan? With Devin's weight? You think Devin's weight gonna be a problem for Ryan? 'Cause